Well, hello everybody. Happy Wednesday. Although I would not describe today as happy. We are right in the middle of the week from hell. But, the weather's been relatively merciful for most of the summer so far. There's even been some rain, lots of cool days. Now we're just being punished with extremely high humidity and really high temperatures. And I live on a second floor apartment and I don't have an air conditioner right now. I've got a bunch of fans blowing and it's not really helping anything. Like, I feel like I'm trapped in a Turkish steam bath. But hopefully the awfulness will be alleviated tomorrow. That's what the forecasts say. But anyways, that's the current state of things. Um, okay, so I have got item number 3 in my series of 5 reviews of the sauces that were sent to me by the Washington State hot sauce company, Seafire Gourmet. And we're getting into the serious heat with this one because I've got the Scorpion hot sauce. All right, so just as a little bit of a recap, the first 2 sauces were both delicious. I had the La Diosa Verde, the Green Goddess hot sauce by Seafire Gourmet, and then I tried the garlic habanero. Both of them incredibly unique, very delicious sauces. Both of them, well, the first one wasn't really, but the second one was like a sauce on the sweeter side, but it had a sweetness to it that I really appreciated, which cannot be said of most sweet sauces that I try. And I'm having a little bit of acid reflux. Uh, my body knows that I'm about to try a scorpion sauce, and it has had bad experiences with scorpion sauces in the past, so I'm going to pause for a moment and then resume this review. All right, so I will be sampling today's sauce first on the golden spoon, and then I've just got a lightly seasoned chicken wing. I know it looks like it's like overly seasoned, but it's lightly seasoned. And oh my gosh, here we go again. I'm recording a review, and somebody is texting me. Oh my goodness. Yeah, it's like my stomach knows that I'm going to review a hot sauce. The universe knows that I'm going to review a hot sauce. I'm trying to make a good, steady, consistent review of it. And then there's text messages coming in. But anyways, Scorpion hot sauce to be reviewed over a lightly seasoned chicken wing. And like I was going to say, it doesn't look like it was lightly seasoned, but the chicken seasoning that I used for it just has that color. It looks like it's overly seasoned even though it's not. Anyways, let's shake this sauce up. Let's read a little bit about it. Scorpion blends fresh pineapple, red habaneros, spices, and Trinidad Moruga scorpion peppers among the hottest peppers on earth. Enjoy Scorpion's exotic sting on everything. So this particular sauce has a burn level of 4 out of 5. So 4 out of 5 peppers according to my cheat sheet when I first received the box set. The ingredients in this sauce are white wine vinegar, Trinidad Moruga scorpion peppers, pineapple, honey, red habanero peppers, lemon juice, garlic, brown sugar, salt, spices, and xanthan gum. And I really like the artwork. This has like a kind of an elegance to it that I really like. I just like that, the white, the sort of simple white scorpion with a black background looks great. It's the kind of bottle art that I really appreciate. It makes this sauce more approachable to me because I am not known to be a fan of scorpions. And also reading through the ingredients, I'm not known to be a fan of pineapple either. There are only a handful of pineapple-y hot sauces that I would say that I legitimately enjoyed. I really liked the Captain's Curse, which had coconut rum and what else was in it? Ghost peppers. I liked that one, and there's a Cholula sauce, a sweet habanero sauce that has pineapple in it rather than mango, and it made all the difference. But those are like the only 2 examples of pineapple-y sauces that I can think of that I really loved. So there's a challenge here because I don't typically like scorpion peppers, and I don't typically like pineapple. I do like red habaneros. At least they didn't use orange habaneros. Then that would be 3 things that I don't normally like that would be in this sauce. Yeah, but I like everything else in that. Okay. And I don't know what the spices are. It just says spices. They're undisclosed. So maybe I'll catch some hints of some nice spices in there that aren't listed on the ingredients. But yes, this is kind of like this is a test for this company. Because the main pepper in this is something I don't normally like. The main fruit juice in this is something I don't normally like. If they can still come up with something delicious, I mean, they just get my official stamp of approval. It smells nice. Weirdly enough, what I'm smelling is garlic. Really heavy garlic. Okay. Yeah, garlic and pepper. I don't know that scorpion peppers, I've never known them to have much of an aroma, but I'm smelling a pepper in there, and it's not the smell of a habanero. It's a smell of some other pepper, and it smells good. It smells good. All right. Enough talk. Let's try. Ooh. Okay, I was expecting something a little bit thicker. This is kind of a thin sauce. It's almost got the consistency of a Louisiana-style cayenne pepper sauce. Interesting. Okay. Let's have a go. Wow. Immediately recognizable as a scorpion burn. That ain't no ghost pepper in there, and that's not a reaper. That's a scorpion pepper. Ooh. My tolerance is down. Ooh. It tasted good. Initial flavor test, great. Nice combination of pineapple and brown sugar for the sweetness. I didn't really taste the honey. Kind of like lingering garlicky flavor in there. But that scorpion burn is just, oh my goodness. Whew. It's like scorpion stings the back of your throat immediately. And that's like all that it does. So I love the ghost burn because it's kind of warms you. It's almost a comforting burn. And then the reaper burn is just crazy, right? It's like habaneros on steroids. It's just like you're just on fire, and it's kind of fun. Scorpion pepper, it's just, I don't know. I don't like that burn. I don't like the burn that this pepper induces at all. It's unpleasant. It's just like really harsh, almost chemical burn that goes straight to the back of your throat and just stays there. Like, I feel like I just took, I don't know, I feel like I just accidentally ingested pepper extract. But there's no pepper extract in this, there's just scorpion pepper. Scorpion peppers apparently are the pepper extract pepper. Let's try this again. Yeah. On a second bite, I really like the element of fruitiness in this sauce. Like the lemon juice and the pineapple juice. Perfect combination, with a little boost of tanginess in addition from the white wine vinegar. I believe that was the vinegar. Yeah. That's why it doesn't have that, harsh, overly acidic vinegar flavor. It's that nice white wine vinegar flavor. So that with the lemon juice and the pineapple are adding nice fruitiness, tanginess, and sweetness. I like that. I would say that they're the perfect complements for a scorpion pepper. It's just, I don't like scorpion peppers. But I'm appreciating everything else in there so much. I can't taste the red habaneros. The scorpions are too overwhelming. It's a nicely crafted sauce. It just is. It's a nicely crafted sauce. But there is no way, with a burn like that and a pepper like that in that sauce, there's just no way I could ever love it. I'm going to give it a 7, though. I highly respect what Seafire Gourmet did with this sauce. They crafted a very nice, fruity, tangy, very robustly heat-forward and pepper-forward scorpion sauce. Very nicely crafted sauce. And let's just see how it does with chicken. I think I'm going to like it better over the chicken. Man. Other than just the nasty, hellish chemical burn that's happened at the back of my throat, The only other part of my mouth that's experiencing anything whatsoever from that scorpion pepper are my lips. What a weird pepper. Or scorpion pepper is a genetic mutant. They're not. I think that the hottest naturally growing pepper in the world is a boot jolokia or a naga jolokia, right? Everything beyond that is some kind of like genetic mutant crossbreed, weird mad scientist shit. I'm sure that's what scorpion peppers are. And it shows. It shows. I don't want to call it an abomination, but it's a freak of nature. Well, it's not a freak of nature, it's genetically engineered. Alright. Here we go over the chicken. Wow. This sauce definitely finds a new element over chicken. That was really nice. I like it that it's a thin sauce. It kind of it's thin, but it doesn't just like wash off of it like water. It kind of gives it like it kind of spreads itself over the chicken wing very nicely and thoroughly. I like that about it. Okay. Now, the brown sugar and the fruit juices and the scorpion burn do complement a chicken wing very nicely. So I am going to bump it up to a 7.5. It is not Seafire Gourmet's fault that I don't like scorpion peppers. I just don't. But hey, if you're a scorpion lover, this is a great sauce. Go ahead and pick it up. Very, very respectable heat. I'm going to give the heat rating on that a 3. Okay? It's just not the type of heat that I find particularly enjoyable. But it is hot. All right? They certainly delivered on that, and they delivered well on flavor too. So, good sauce. 7 on its own, 7.5 over chicken wing.